What's going on, guys? How y'all doing? Good, I hope. Hey, want to welcome you to J Boogie's Outdoors. I'm J Boogie, and we're not outdoors. We're in the barn here this afternoon. We're out here trying to get a few rods rigged up. As you can see, we got a variety of rods on the deck. We out here with the old Skeeter Yamaha, trying to get a few things gathered up. But I wanted to tell you who we were. We're based here out of South Carolina, right on the shores of Santee Cooper. This is one lake that you'll see a lot of. We love to fish Santee Cooper, but not only Santee Cooper, we like to fish the Cooper River. We like to fish Murray. We like to go up to Clark's Hill, check those spotted bass out. They're pretty fun to catch a lot of times. We even go over to Lake Wateree. There's no limit to what we would do. We're not only a fishing channel, we'll get out there, we'll get after a hog, we'll get after squirrels, deer. We might not catch one, but we'll get after them. We'll do it together. How about that? Like I said, we're out here in the barn. We're getting the old ducket rods ready for this weekend. We're going to try to get out there on the water and try to get us some good fish catches on camera, hopefully, and maybe learn something. We might even learn something together, right? Because I'm not the sharpest pencil in the box, but at least I'll try. I heard an old guy say one time, you never plow a field, turn it over in your mind. So you got to get out there and do it. Anybody can get out there and do it as well. There's no limit. Don't limit yourself. But like I said, we're out here changing some baits around. This past weekend we got out there. We caught a few on the chatterbait. We caught a few on the spinnerbait, as well as the worms. We even threw a jig. Didn't get nothing on a jig though. We caught a few on the minnow, live scoping. We don't depend on live scope. Sometimes live scope is more of a hindrance than it is a help to us here on Santee because there's so much grass and pollen in the water right now. And it takes your mind off of fishing. And that's what we're here to do, is go fishing. Or go hunting. There's no live scope in hunting. I'd imagine if there was, it'd probably be pretty helpful though. We do utilize live scope from time to time. If we're fishing deep, fishing brush piles and stuff like that, we use them to locate brush piles. We'll get out there and see how a fish reacts to a bait and try to learn something together on how fish react and how we target fish, whether it be with a certain bait or line or to a depth or something like that. So that's what we're here to do. If there's something you want to see, just let us know and we'll try our best to get to it. And we'll get it out there to you. Like I said, we love fishing here in South Carolina. South Carolina's a wonderful state. Have a lot of waterways, so look forward to a lot of content. We're out here, and one other thing we do like to do here on our channel is we like to support local bait companies. 330 Bait Company, they're not local to us, but they're a custom bait company. They do some pretty cool work. We got Greenfish Tackle and Slab Reaper Jigs, or Slab Reaper Tackle out of Columbia, South Carolina. He sent me 500 bait here. He actually sent me 1,000, but I shared 500 with a friend of mine. We got the old Bangalores out here. They're out of Florida, I believe. It's a pretty good guy there. They're out of Mayo, Florida. We love to support local. We love to support people that will support us. We don't condemn big companies because, hey, they need support too, because they do support a lot of our professional anglers out there on the tour trail, like Seaguar, Ducket, Lew's, companies like that. We like those as well. Anyway, like I said, we're going to get back to it. We're going to get out here, or continue to what we were doing. We got a variety of baits over here on the wall. We're going to pull a few and see if we can find something that'll catch a fish this weekend. They are calling for some high winds. We're going to try to tuck back into some pockets and creeks to where we can get out of the wind hopefully and avoid the Santee Hazel. If you come into Santee Cooper, just know there's a lot of stumps and a lot of debris floating in the water from time to time. The water's crystal clear right now, but there is debris out there in the water and floating logs. So be careful, especially when it's windy. You can't really see those logs and stumps. So when you're running out there, be cautious to where you're running. Stay in the safe runs. If you don't know the lake, and if you do know the lake, keep your eyes peeled. There's a lot of dangerous stuff out there. We had an event this past weekend with some pretty disturbing stuff go on with a tournament. So anyway, we'll talk about that on a later video. But we did get the old power brakes put on the Scooter Yamaha. We got those installed. The guys over there at Power Brakes done a good job with those. I think we used them this past weekend to target some fish with the minnow, trying to live scope a few with the minnow. We did get a few bites doing that, so there's more to come on that, more videos on that. We'll show you some interesting stuff about Santee Cooper, show you some details on the map, what we like to look for and what we like to target as we're out there in the water. We may go up to Clark's Hill pretty soon, do a video up there, show you some spotted bass, how we like to target spotted bass up there. So just stay tuned, like, share, and subscribe. And if you will, tell your friends about us. If you want to see something, just let us know. We'll do our best to get that video out there to you. So, like I said, I'm Jay Boogie. Welcome to Jay Boogie Outdoors, and I'll see you outdoors.